got me second guessing. I've been stressing and it's bad for my health. But you say all the right things, put your hands on my face. Oh, I'm yours, I'm giving my whole heart, but you're only giving half of yours. I've been trying to figure it out. Do you love me? Do you? I'm so tired of waiting around. Do you love me? Do you love me? You say we're friends, then call me at 2 a.m. Can't get you out of my head, no. I've been trying to figure it out. Do you love me? Do you love me? Take me up to heaven, then you leave me and it hurts like hell. Tell me why you only come around me when you need my help. But you say all the right things, put your hands on my face. Oh, I'm yours, I'm giving my whole heart, but you're only giving half of yours. I've been trying to figure it out. Do you love me? Do you? I'm so tired of waiting around. Do you love me? Do you love me? You say we're friends, then call me at 2 a.m. Can't get you out of my head, no. I've been trying to figure it out. Do you love me? Do you love me? Tell me that you love me back, hold me close or just let me go. And tell me that you love me back, hold me close or leave me alone. And I've been trying to figure it out. And do you love me? And do you love me waiting around? And do you love me? And do you love me? You say we're friends, then call me at 2 a.m. Can't get you out of my head, no. I've been trying to figure it out. Do you love me? Do you love me? And do you love me? And do you love me? I remember every part of you. You're the only one that was hard to lose. Know it hurts so much and I'm stuck in this hell. Can't stand up all by myself. I'm trying one more time, I wish you'd hold me in your arms, help me to forgive all that you've done wrong. I was without your light, I can't see myself anymore. You got me looking in the mirror for gold. I can't believe I let you so close. I know I want to, but I can't let you go. Because you left me in a space in my home. You got me looking in the mirror for. You got me looking in the mirror for ghosts.
Good morning, chat. Good morning. What's up, guys? How's it going? Bum, bum, bum. Big day today, chat. Big day today. Very big day. You're scared. What are you scared of? What the hell? Nothing's gonna go wrong. Everything is perfect. Everything is perfect. Gemma's definitely not gonna kill me as soon as she finds out that she hurt Maisie. That's not gonna happen. Everything's fine. Everything is awesome.
sipping on a Sunday. Couples holding hands on a runway. Hair unposing in a picture frame. My smile was crashing down. Solo shadow on the sidewalk. Just want somebody to die for. Sunshine living on a perfect day while my world's crashing down. I just want somebody to die for. I just want somebody to die for. I just want somebody to die for.
Does that scare you?
Haze blending, sipping on the side. Couples holding hands on a runway. Hair unposing in a picture frame. My smile was crashing down. Solo shadow on the sidewalk. Just want somebody to die for. Sunshine living on a perfect day while my world's crashing down. I just want somebody to die for. I just want somebody to die for.
You know that I'd die for, I'd cry for. You know that I'd die for you. You know that I'd breathe for, I'd breathe for. You know that I'd breathe for you. Let me see my halo, even though it's painful. I'm prepared to lose. You know that I'd die for, I'd cry for. You know that I'd die for you. I keep holding my breath for a miracle. Hoping the hole in my heart would heal somehow. Feeling so fucking close to the edge right now. You know you're everything I hate. Wish I could escape. Did you know I would die for you? You know I would die for it. I'd cry for it. You know I would die for you. You know I would breathe for it. I'd bleed for it. You know I would breathe for you. Let me see my halo, even though it's painful. I'm prepared to lose. You know I would die for it. I'd cry for it. You know I would die for you. 'Cause I've died inside 1,000 times, but still I kill myself for you. 'Cause the truth I said, you could set my face, and I'd write your name in a heart with the hemorrhage. Got me so fucking close to the edge right now. You know way too I need to kick. Make me feel like shit. I don't wanna die for you. You know I would die for it. I'd cry for it. You know I would die for you. You know I would breathe for it. I'd breathe for it. You know I would breathe for you. Let me see my halo, even though it's painful. I'm prepared to lose. You know I would die for it. I'd cry for it. You know I would die for you. This isn't love. This is a car crash. This isn't love. This is a bloodbath. This isn't love. This is a sentence. It's a bullet in the head. This isn't love. This is a car
Bryce Miller.
Hey, Bryce. We spoke the other day. My name is V.
What's up,
Kind
V?
of spoke about packages.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my daughter's birthday is coming up in like a day. And I was just gonna get her and her fiance one of those packages.
So what you're saying is you're interested in one of my packages for your daughter.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, great. Well, we range from 3 different. One is 2.5K. It comes with a selection of either a boat ride, a limo ride, or a heli ride or plane. It involves food and drink. The next one gets bumped up to, God, I don't know, like 7K. And it's 2 of those things plus food, drink, and music. And the Bryce Miller's big package is all 3 air, land, and sea. Our longest package, and also includes food, drink, and music. So what are you interested in? What are you interested in?
We'll do the massive one. Your big package.
Cool.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
So this is for your daughter and her boyf?
Fiance, her
Or
fiance
girl?
Petra. It's her girl. Yeah.
Okay, hell yeah. When would it be?
When are you free?
That rhymed. I'm pretty flexible, dude. Honestly, I'm around. You know, like it could be sometime next week. I'll be around like all week. You know, Monday through Friday. You know,
Okay.
normally it could be around from like 9 a.m. to like 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and maybe a little longer if I need to. You know.
Okay.
So,
Well,
plenty of
so
options.
what I can do is I can buy the package, and then I can give you her fiance's number, and then you guys can organize a time because they're usually awake way before I am. So I don't know, what time they want to.
Sure, yeah, that works.
But yeah, I can pay for it and everything, and then send you their number, and then you can organize the time and date.
Sounds great. I'll send you my state ID too. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing. Now, I will forewarn you that Bryce Miller Love Tours does test relationships. It puts the relationship to the test, and it makes people realize, for better or worse, what kind of relationship they're in.
Okay.
I feel like you shouldn't tell them about this because it's always fun to spring it on people.
Just don't do anything too dangerous because my daughter just had a double kidney transplant, and I'm like trying to make sure she doesn't die.
Yeah. Okay. Heard.
Yeah.
Heard.
Yeah, you probably met her. It's Thea.
Well, we have a liability waiver. Oh yeah, I know Thea.
Yeah. So it's for Thea and her fiance, and yeah. Just try not to kill them, please.
Yeah, I'll try. But Bryce Miller Love Tours isn't responsible for any bodily damage or harm or anything.
Okay. All right, Bryce. Okay, well, shoot me your ID, and I'll send you over Petra's number, and I'll send you over your money.
Sounds great, V. Thanks for thinking of me and calling.
Of course. Thanks, Bryce. Appreciate you.
All right, yeah. Bye, V.
Bye. His package, his massive package. Okay, let me save his number because I don't have it. Bryce Miller. Okay. Find Petra. Petra number. We go here. We go here. V bonk. Below is Petra's number. All right. And then I'm just gonna send. Okay. What was the price again? 3986. 3986. Oh my god, I'm broke as fuck. Holy shit. Never gonna get my house. 3986. 10, 1, 2, 3. Bryce's big package. That's crazy. Sent. Okay. Did I send it to the right person? Yes, I think so. Okay. So we've done that. We have gotten the package sorted for Thea's birthday. Petra can decide a day for that because I don't really want Thea going out like right after surgery. So next week is probably better anyway. And then they can figure out a time because Petra's around a lot earlier than me. And I'm gonna be real, I don't feel like doing the math. So, I don't want to do the math and also have to figure out times, days. Try to figure out what their schedules look like without telling Thea. It's about to be a big day in roleplay, chat. Today is a very big day. I'm gonna have Beetle try to convince Thomas or Gemma to put her under hypnosis to find Maisie's location today. Because one of the criteria for being able to see the location properly was not being under Spencer's control anymore. So, yeah. That got finished yesterday. So now today we can actually try for the location. And if we find the location, sick. And if we don't, you know? Know what I'm saying? Know what I mean, chat? Yeah, it is going to involve dice rolls, but because of what we did with Rod yesterday, we have advantage on every roll. So it shouldn't be too hard. And if we hit a natural 20 on either of the dice, then I just tell them the location in full detail. I'll even mark it on the GPS. And if Gemma doesn't kill us, then we can just go about business as usual, right? Right, chap? Right? No, the devil doesn't bargain. A car from the sky. Hello?
Hey V, I just wanted to call real quick and remind you that I just wanted to keep this professional, okay?
Bryce, I'm talking about your love stuff, not anything
Ah.
else.
Okay, hard to tell sometimes over text.
Oh my god.
Glad we talked about this though. Okay, V, you have a good night, okay?
Thanks, Bryce.
Yeah.
He's so fucking weird. Oh my god, Bryce, you freak. Whenever I want, so fuck what you want. Guess what? I'm not your son. Hi. You guys have wax?
I think so. Let me check. Do you want just wax or wax and repair?
Wax and repair.
What was your sanity?
2259.
Did you want me to put the wax on this car, or did you want it?
I can do it. I also need food. If you're able
Okay.
to feed me.
Yeah, I can do that.
Fuck what you want. Guess what? I'm not your son.
Let me do the wax.
Can I get 2 of the lobster max and 2 of the kiwi teas? I'll just bring my car out. Thanks. Going for waxing? Is it waxing or waning? Who knows? The moon. Wow, amazing. I'm gonna listen to this. Yeah, it's pretty blue.
Okay, I don't know if I can make another lobster.
Oh, that's okay. Was there anything else?
Let me check. I need meat, and I don't think we have any. And Antonio's like thinking.
His mother freaker.
Yeah, I can make a street corn.
Oh, that's good enough.
Okay. Yeah, sorry about that.
No, it's okay. Good luck, babe. Well, good luck, babe. You'd have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. Good luck, babe. Well, good luck, babe.
Right, everything is on the
Yum,
tray.
yum. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. Oh shit! Sorry.
I'm trapped. Okay,
Oh,
never mind. I'm
shit.
okay. Whew. Thank you so much.
Please don't sue.
I'm not gonna sue. Don't worry.
Okay, you have a good night.
You too. Good luck, babe. Good luck, babe. I have to pull over for cops today. So I'm not in prison for important stuff. We have the points to spare, so we'll be alright. Just the way you are. We need the cat.
Hell of a ride.
How did we ever even try?
Hey there. Let's hit up Burger Shop.
I'm gonna eat some of my meatballs really quick, chat.
But I'd like to just be eaten. You cling to your papers and pens. Wait until you like me again. Wait for your love. I'll wait for your love. I'll wait for your love.
No, do you guys want to know? Do you guys want to know legitimately what happened to my food this morning? Do you want to know? So, let me tell you this story, chat. I ordered my food. It's the usual. An energy drink, some balls. Nice. Okay, we get the huge. Driver picks it up. Driver? No. Nay. Not a driver. A bicycle rider. Not just any bicycle rider. A bicycle rider while it's pissing down rain. Not just any bicycle rider while it's pissing down rain, but a bicycle rider while it's pissing down rain with nothing to protect the food. Now, you may be thinking to yourself, what the fuck? I also was thinking that to myself. Now, the problem was he, with a wet bag, a wet paper bag, mind you, coming up my steps to give me my food. Bag breaks. All my food falls onto the floor. My balls in disarray. But guess what? Chat? They didn't fall out, so I can still eat them. But everything fell on the floor. Hey, what's up?
Yo,
Yo,
what up?
are you good?
Why'd you say what's up like you were pressing me? What the hell?
Why did you say?
I don't know. It was that you started this.
Are you good, Kelly? Or you're cooked
Yeah, I'm
as
good.
fuck, bro.
No, I'm not. How are you? How you doing?
I'm okay. I'm all right.
What are you up to?
I'm standing on top of a mountain.
Oh,
What are you up to?
are you currently getting threatened with like a mountain lion or something? Or
No, I just like to stand on a mountain.
what the hell?
It's peaceful. What do you mean? What the hell?
Nothing. It's okay. I know. I just woke up seeing what people were up to and shit. So
Well, good morning.
yeah. I don't know if you want to do anything, but I'm just running around the city right now.
Like, I definitely want to. I just don't know when I'm going to be able to. I'm waiting for Rod to wake up, and then I have to ask him for something that I don't know he's going to want to do. But I got to do
Oh,
that.
okay.
And then, also, my points on my license fell off, so I'm not at 14 points anymore. Woo!
Oh, so you have your license technically, or can have it, I guess?
Yeah, I still have it.
Oh, very cool.
Let me see. What am I at? 8 points on my license instead of
Oh, very cool.
14. So it's pretty good.
It's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, which means I can run from the police today. But I don't know when. Kelly. That's the problem. I don't know when because I don't know how long this thing that I need to do is going to take. Might be a couple hours. Might be most of the day. I might die. Who knows? You know?
What?
What?
What the fuck?
I don't know. Gemma
mean you
might
might
kill
die?
me, man.
Wait, why is it? What?
I can't explain to you because I don't want to get into the whole story behind it, but I might die. Okay. I just need you to promise you're gonna remember me if I die. Okay.
Yeah, I will. But what the?
Alright. Good. It should be fine, but it's like a whole thing, you know.
Yeah.
You know, my okay. I got put in a mental institution when I was really, really young, and I got experimented on, and a lot of stuff happened, and I basically have code word, and I'm basically like a fucking Winter Soldier if someone uses the code word. And it turns out that my sister came to town, and she knew the code word, and then she started torturing and kidnapping people, including but not limited to me and Sean. And then, you know, she finally died. She drowned. It was really kind of fucking embarrassing, actually, when I think about it. Anyway, so I got rid of her, and everything was fine, but then the two people that were helping her came back, and then one of them was really fucking stupid, and Ron ended up killing him. His name was Connor, and he fell for the stupid fucking armor in the trunk bit, and he got shot in the head, and he died, right? But then you turn around, and the third person, Spencer Ash, she starts coming around, and she's doing her stupid shit. You know about Spencer Ash, because you went to go to the fucking house to try to get Gemma back, right? Spencer Ash cut Gemma's arm off. It was like a whole fucking thing, and it's like really crazy. But then, like, literally, while she was in the ICU, she kidnapped Maisie, Gemma's wife, and then took her someplace, and then she kidnapped me the other day, and then Winter Soldiered me, and I may or may not have hurt Maisie. while in that state. Even though I have no control over myself, Gemma might end up killing me over it, but I need to help her find the location of Maisie. So I'm probably going to get hypnotized again today because I've been getting hypnotized so that they can try to get information. And I'm probably going to get hypnotized again today. And they're probably going to figure out that I know things about where Maisie is and that I also maybe took part in torturing her with or without my knowledge. So Gemma might kill me, but that's okay because Maisie will come back. And then Rod will probably kill Gemma, and then it'll turn into a whole fucking thing. And I really don't want to turn it into a whole fucking thing, but it's probably going to happen. So, you know, today's going to be a little bit crazy. Also, I totally info dumped you on that. There's a lot of trauma involved in all of this. I just kind of summarized it because I'm panicking a little bit.
I got it.
Okay. All right.
I mean, I'm sure if you explained it to Gemma, you'll be okay, but...
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
You know the phrase that they... Or...
Yeah, Rod changed it
Oh.
yesterday. He went into my brain and he changed the phrases around and then made it so only he can do them. So it's fine now, but it wasn't fine before, which is the problem, you know?
I see.
Yeah, it's like a whole thing. Anyway, also, I hope that this info dump doesn't make you question my leadership, because this doesn't affect my leadership as a gang leader at all. It's just like a personal thing. Like a really personal thing, but a personal thing nonetheless. You know?
We used to have a guy that... we used to have a guy in BBMC. He got blotted out because he was an embezzler, but he also... what was it? He had an alternate personality in which he would serial kill people, and then it turned out that his life force was tied to a rose, like he was a beast from Beast of Beauty. Then he got blotted out of BBMC, became a cop, and then he vanished off the face of the earth. Don't know what happened to that guy. So, you know, I'm used to getting info like this. It's you know, I'm okay
Why'd
with
you
it.
say that? Like that was a totally normal thing to say. Anyway, whatever.
What?
Just the whole like, tied to a rose. You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna question it anymore. I'm not gonna question anything anymore. I don't
I'm
know
used
why
to.
about
I
it.
mean, I used to have to fucking deal with two people in white hazmat suits with like porcelain doll masks, hunting me with an axe. They were really bad at their job though, because I was a really good shot, and I shot them multiple times in the face. But it seems like they might have had like titanium face plates or some shit, because they just kept coming after me. Anyway, I mean, what are they gonna do? Fucking kill me? I mean, I just kept shooting them down. So yeah. None of this is like that's why when you know you can vent to me as much as I've got I think I've gone through a lot of shit that is just fucking crazy, just absolutely fucking crazy.
Yeah, I just don't want, you know, I figure I probably would just let you know in case you may or may not think that my leadership is not going to be so
No.
great because my mental health is a little in the toilet.
I mean, there was
but
another
it doesn't
guy.
affect anything at all.
There's another guy in BBMC who was he got influenced to become a cannibal, started going around and like kidnapping people and eating like their fingers, and then he got offered a meal and it was really fucked up because I'm pretty sure it was like the body of his like passed away fiance or some shit. Yeah, this shit's crazy. So you know, I mean, you can vent to me as much as you want. I've really heard it all. I feel like at this point. Like, I've really heard it all. Like, there is nothing that surprises me. You know, that's why I'm so chill. That's why I'm an extremely chill guy, because I feel like I've literally heard everything that can happen.
Ew.
Yeah. It's, yeah, I mean, hey, shit crazy, I guess, is what they say.
That is what they say. Well, you know, I mean, if it doesn't bother you, then I'm not really too concerned about it. I wouldn't normally tell anybody about it, but you've been really nice and stuff and checking up on me, so I figure, you know, like, I owe you an explanation for why I've been so busy. But it doesn't affect anything. We have a weed run to do still, so whenever Wade is awake, that needs to get done, and then, you know, it's business as usual. I'm just, you know, I might die. It is what it is.
Well, that's all good. I just rented a Sultan, so I might go hit the power plant by myself and just see how it. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah. Might just go do it
God,
myself
I
and
hit
just...
the power plant so fucking bad. Where's Rod? I can't get arrested before he wakes up. He's gonna lose his fucking mind.
What else is there? I'm trying to think of what else that's like really crazy. How are they gonna rent me a fucking car with 36% of fuel? Are these the PDM guys are like a bunch of jokesters? If I go over my if I rent a car for 2 hours and I have it for 4, will the cops will they tell the cops and the cops will come and try and find me? Is that what happens?
Some people will come to find you. It might be a cop, might not be.
Oh, okay. Also, what you're saying this is this is a way to get chased. I say less.
Yeah, but they can track it.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. I'm gonna make a phone call. I need to make a phone call.
Well,
I'm gonna make a phone call.
is there a radio?
Yeah, 255.5. Also, I need you to get a burner at some point. If you manage to get one out of glove box or something, just keep it and get the number, and then I'll need you to call me and tell me the number out loud so I can get you in the group chat. I've changed things. I think we're gonna be using burners from now on to do group chat stuff because the police are really fucking starting to piss me the fuck off. So I'm barely gonna be using my normal phone anymore.
Oh, okay.
They could suck my.
If it was me, I would
They
have
could
just
suck my
shot
left
them, you know.
tit.
But yeah. Just the left one.
Just the left one. I need the right one for other
Yeah.
things. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Balance issues,
Well,
you know.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. Well, good luck at the power plant. Let me know if you need anything. I may not answer because I may be getting hypnotized, but I will see you soon, TM.
All right. No worries.
Okay.
See you. Have a good one.
Bye. Okay.
Hello?
Hey, Gemma.
Hey.
You okay?
Yeah, it just took me a minute to figure out where I was. What's up?
What do you mean where you were? Where are you?
On the beach in Polito.
Are you okay? Do you need me to come pick you up or something?
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay. I'll come pick you up, okay? I don't know where you are, but don't move from wherever you are. Which beach are you at?
You can just track me, that's fine.
Okay. Okay, I'll be there soon, okay?
Yeah.
Alright. Yo, she's not okay. Holy fuck. Wow, she's not okay. Wow, she's not okay. Holy guacamole, she's not okay. That's crazy. I think I probably know which beach she's at because she's been sleeping at the RV. So I'm gonna assume that wherever I drop Flint off is probably where Gemma is. So we'll just go that general direction. This is going to be even more of a motivator for me to want to get hypnotized to find Macy's location today. Like, she's going to want to, because she's not going to want to see Gemma like that. V is like a very caring person. She likes to make sure that everyone is okay, like deep down, even though she comes across really like brash and fucking rude. She cares a lot. may need to drive the speed limit in a second. I just have to go the speed limit for like up until break seat. They don't ever go farther than that. Animal tracks poses. Maybe I'm just like my father, too bold. Maybe I'm just like my mother. She's never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like. Doves cry. Frick you, junkie. Freaking frick. Gemma? Gemma?
Hey.
Hello?
Hey.
Can you get a hold of Kelly and sort out that weed run? I'm just really busy right this second, and I need to make some phone calls. Frickin', I'm getting a bunch of phone calls. I gotta hang up. Give me, I'll call you back.
All right.
God, oh my god, oh my god. Yes, Rod?
Hey,
Hey.
but
I'll
there's
be
no
back
car
in the
here.
city soon. Yeah, I'll be back soon, okay?
What are you doing?
I'm up in Polito with Gemma.
Okay, what are you doing with Gemma?
I don't know, she just woke up. Just give me a minute, okay? I'll call you back.
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry, just spaced out for a minute.
You sure you're okay? Don't have to lie. I know you're not.
What?
Gemma?
Yes? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Gemma, yesterday, Rod did some stuff and changed some of the code words that Spencer used so she can't use them on me anymore. Because of that, I would like to ask that you dive back into my head and find out where Maisie is. Please.
Well, I haven't slept in 7 days, so if Dad could help with that, that'd be good.
Is he awake?
I don't know. Let's find out. I'm gonna assume that the answer to that question is no, because I can't track him. So either he's kidnapping victim number 792, or...
Please, no. No more. He's probably asleep.
Yeah, I don't know why anybody would kidnap him, and that would not be fun.
He would
for
probably
them.
just hypnotize them and then they would just kidnap themselves instead. He's really good at it. Kind of scares me a little bit.
Yeah, that's where I picked up my tricks from.
You hungry? Do you need food or anything?
Probably.
Probably.
Hard to tell if I'm hungry through the hydro and the not sleeping.
Right. Okay, let's go get you something to eat, okay? Or you can have the food that I have in the glove box, usually for Rod, and he can figure out his own meal.
We can stop somewhere. It's not like an emergency.
Okay. Up and sleeping?
About 10 minutes out of every half an hour for about 6 hours a night.
Yeah.
That's like an hour, right? That's plenty.
Well, it's not really plenty, but I understand. Relatable.
Hey there, I'm hoping
We're gonna get her back, okay?
Yeah.
Do you want to stop at Gogo's or do you want to stop somewhere else?
Well, I can't cook at Go-Go's because, you know, the whole one-hand thing.
Right, that is the thing. What about pancakes? Do you like pancakes?
Pancakes work.
Okay.
I did get my prosthetic implant anchor thing put in earlier today.
Fancy.
It was like a little, I don't know, attachment thingy. They told me not to use it for a few days. Don't put any weight on it.
Don't put any weight on the
on the prosthetic, I can attach it and kind of. It's got this. The two phrases they use that'll probably make your stomach turn, but I thought were funny, was attached to the bone and nerve relocation.
The attached to the
Yeah.
bone part is weird, right? Because I can feel pressure on my bones, so I can feel that right now, like you describing it. Feels weird in my head. Nerve relocation's kind of weird. My nerves don't work properly, so I don't know what that would feel like.
Well, it feels like they took a chunk out of my leg and tied it all up into the shit in my arms and ran it through some shit.
Ew.
Yeah.
Ew.
According to Randall, quote, you won't miss it, according to the stuff that he took out of the
The
leg.
chunk in your leg. You're not gonna
Yeah, the
miss
leg.
your leg chunk?
You won't miss the leg chunk, apparently.
Okay. Well, Randall's this is like his job, right? Prosthetic stuff.
I mean, Grapeseed's got to have trained this guy how to put a fucking arm on him by now, so...
Surely. Surely. I didn't get a cool prosthetic, so I didn't get to meet Randall. I got my fingers, they're not like proper prosthetics. They react to my muscles in my hands, so it's more like electrodes that move the fingers or something. I don't remember the description.
Yeah, this one
weird.
is, I mean, you know, there's not really much down there to attach it to, so it goes... It does the whole thing, and it hooks into the nerves, and... It has feeling. And the feeling's not quite right yet when it's plugged in, but it has feeling.
That's weird.
It also
What
has
does it
vibrating
feel like?
fingers. So, I mean, you know, if that's not going to undo
That's
whatever happened to Maisie, then I don't know what will.
That's crazy.
I guess if we
Wow.
don't get my wife back, at least I've got vibrating fingers.
You can always do it yourself. Oh my god.
I didn't pick the goddamn thing out. You can thank Marcy for that one.
Yeah, no, that sounds exactly like something she'd pick out. We gotta
It's
go
from
this
some-
way, I think.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They got their new thing over here.
They're so fancy now, they don't have to have their 2 food trucks parked up to feed people.
Yeah, they, I guess it's some military contracting company called Softcore.
Huh. For the fingers?
I think the whole hand. I don't think they just make the fingers.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Good morning. How's it
Morning.
going?
Ooh.
What can we get you?
Hello.
Hello.
You scared me. Holy guacamole. Whatever Gemma wants. What do you want, Gemma?
Well, that
Alright.
doesn't help, because I was just going to say, get me
Oh.
whatever you get.
Just get her strawberries and cream pancakes and orange juice. That's my favorite thing to get here.
All right. 2 and 2.
Oh yeah, 2 and 2 is good.
All right.
Oh, what's his ID?
2259.
110 before tax. Thank you.
Softcore.
Yeah, it's like soft, and then like you know, like Marine Corps, like CORPS or whatever.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, soft core.
Right, not softcore like the porn. Not that.
No, apparently it's got like all these functions that are for like, I don't know, combat usage or something.
Oh my god, like those knives. What are they called? The little
Yeah.
survival knives.
Like it heats up too.
What do you need that? Never
All
mind.
I don't know.
Your pancakes and orange juice are on the tray.
Thanks so much, guys. Have a good one.
You too.
Got your
too.
pancakes for you, Gemma.
Thank you.
You think that's for like a massage or like heat up, like burn somebody with like a hot knife kind of vibe?
I was thinking more like survival in the Arctic, maybe.
Oh, no, that
I
makes
mean,
sense.
you know,
We're nowhere
military
near the
people,
Arctic.
they like carry around those hand warmer things for like colder combat situations, right?
True. You
The
can just
desert
put your
gets
whole
cold at night.
arm against yourself, I guess. Gemma, the combat arm. Food's in the glove box for you. Just gonna pick up Rod really quick so he doesn't have like a mental breakdown.
Yeah, Rod having mental breakdowns is not good.
No, he has this tendency when I'm not around him to spam track me, which is fair. Especially after lately, he's a little paranoid, but that's okay.
I mean, with all due respect, girl, you've been kidnapped like 17
I have,
times.
yeah, it's been a little too many. It's been too many. And I say I'm just so submissive and kidnappable.
I mean, to be fair, you and I have one thing in common, and most of the time ours are shorter, but...
Yeah.
Boy, she was not happy when she heard a car pull up outside. She went, and she was in the middle of the sentence, and she went, oh fuck, someone's already here.
Well, she should have done a better job at kidnapping. My sister always took
Yeah.
the phones off of people, like, immediately before she took them anywhere. Leaving the tracking and the phone on you is kind of nuts.
Yeah, at least move them to like a secondary location for that.
I went the wrong way. Pretend I didn't. I went the right way. Right where I live. Yeah, I always thought if I was going to kidnap someone, you'd take them to one location, sort out the phones and everything else, and then you move them to the actual location. That way you can't be tracked there, and everything's fine. Not that I would kidnap anybody. Well, I might. I'm lying. I probably would. But, like, for a good reason. Maybe. Well, it depends.
I can name somebody I would kidnap, but it's not even that hard.
Spencer. Beef. Baker.
I'm actually gonna leave beef to you all, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think, I mean, don't get me wrong, beef fucked me over, but then beef continued to fuck Rod and
She
Jane
just
and
keeps
everyone else
going.
over.
Yeah.
She just...
He served another
Bought-
warrant yesterday, and she was in the cells making fun of him.
She just bought a fucking 50-gallon jug of lube and feels like she needs to use the whole bitch, doesn't she?
All at once, yeah.
So I think I'm gonna leave that one to y'all. Baker, I do
Motherfucker
want.
walk to get his car. I'm gonna... Never mind. It's fine.
Hey. Oh, hey, Gemma.
Where were you?
Hello.
I went and got my car.
Yeah, did you walk there?
Well, I was in the process of doing that, and then some guy on a moped drove by me and asked him for a ride, and he gave me a ride. His name was Francois.
Okay. So I'm not allowed to walk anywhere by myself, but you can walk by yourself and hop
Hey,
on the
you're-
back of a fucking
Thank you
moped
for
with a
saving
random
me from this
person.
domestic. Well, somebody's in a domestic, just kind of nearby me.
Look, last time I was kidnapped, I murdered someone.
No, I'm with V and Rod.
I'm gonna just keep my opinions to myself and yell at you for it later.
They might need your non-hypnosis based services at some point, but
Rod, you have food in the glove box.
yeah, just
You made everything sound really suspicious, V. I was worried something was gonna happen to
Yeah,
you,
just-
so
just
yeah,
the
I did run for
regular-
the
just the
car.
regular
I didn't feel like
therapy.
saying I was picking up Gemma in my normal texts.
Oh my God.
Oh, hi, Thomas.
Hey, Thomas.
Oh, hi. Hey, hi.
There's not a domestic going on. We're just
There's a
having an
domestic
argument. I did
happening.
something
It's
kind of
not
dumb,
all
but
the
I
way-
also thought something bad was happening.
Well,
so,
next time
listen to all the
I'm gonna just
cuties.
walk places, and I'm just gonna.
No,
just go
no,
get
you've
my
gotten
fucking
kidnapped
car.
like 4
Yeah,
times
yeah.
when you
What
walk
happened
places.
the last time that I walked to get my car? I got kidnapped by Spencer. So how about you just don't do that? How about that? How about that?
Okay.
That sounds
This-
like a
this is-
domestic.
This is a domestic. This is definitely a domestic.
Yeah,
It's not a domestic.
That's
civil
about as
disagreement.
domesticated of a disagreement you could have, I think.
V had an idea, and I think it's better suited for somebody who's gotten more than 7 hours of sleep in the last 7 days.
Hi,
Okay.
Thomas.
Hi. Let me call back once I'm fully free and I'm not dealing with some gymnastics, and then
Mhm.
can help.
I will hang out with them, and you can just track me and find us.
All right, sounds good. See you in a bit. Love.
Look,
I just
I'm
Benson
sorry,
And you
V.
hung
fuck
up on
my
him
own-
mid
I-
love you.
I Bensoned my dad so
You just
hard.
got
Just look.
I'm sorry, V.
Are you?
I was worried something. Yes, I was worried something was happening. You were very vague in the text, and then you said something about Gemma. So then I was worried Gemma was in trouble. So then I
I'm-
just ran to get my car because I
I'm
thought people
picking
were
up
in
Gemma,
trouble.
and you just started freaking
You
out.
were being vague on the phone.
Because I didn't. I was okay. Because I was getting like multiple phone calls and becoming phone girl at the same time
Okay,
as
well,
just
I
trying to
didn't
pick
know
up Gemma.
that. I
Look,
just thought something
I'm
bad
just
was
trying
happening.
to live my life, and you people are driving me insane.
What? How am I driving you insane? I just thought somebody was hurt or something, so I ran to get my car. Yeah, I shouldn't have, but I wasn't like I was just. Let me go get my car.
This makes me feel less bad about me and my wife's fight about Christmas ornaments.
What?
What?
I
Wait, you
accused her
fought
of
about
loving
Christmas?
I accused her of loving Christmas more than me, so I destroyed all the Christmas trees in the entire town.
Oh. Wow.
To be fair, it was January 4th.
Wait, did you update Gemma on anything, V?
I kind of like quick summarized that you changed some passcodes.
Oh,
You basically
yeah.
changed passcodes, and I just wanna.
And the other name, well, I could say it now because it's not going to do anything to V. Inez was a trap. Basically, if we said that to V, she would have probably started stabbing everyone.
We kind of suspected that was the
Yeah.
play, didn't we?
So the word now only works if I say it. Not the other one. I deleted that code.
I'm a
But,
computer, I guess.
No, like the code word.
Got it. So you logged
Yeah, I
into
know,
your
but you
blast pass
basically-
and
you
you
basically turned
changed
me-
your master
Yeah.
password and
Yeah. So no, you're not a computer. I hope. I'm not married to a computer, am I?
I don't know. I'm doing a great job in bed if I am a computer.
well, now hold on. I'm gonna be part robot. Is that a bad thing?
No, you're not
Did
a
you know
computer.
her arm is gonna vibrate and heat up?
Like your fingers?
Sorry, her
Well, I
fingers.
think the whole
yeah.
hand, but yeah.
No, I
I
was
think
talking about your
individually they
fingers,
are.
V.
Yeah, like my fingers, but her whole hand.
Oh. Damn.
I can show you. I've got the prosthetic in my jacket. I'm just not supposed to use it. I can attach it.
Wait, hold on. Let's go to a creepy spot underneath a satellite dish.
This seems like a good place to show it.
Alright, so I am not supposed to put any weight on it or basically just get used to the nerve endings connecting and blah blah blah. But just kind of screws in right there.
Whoa.
Oh. Wait.
One sec,
That's
homegirl.
cool.
What's up?
Hi, can I borrow your Segoy?
You think you'll be able to like punch through a wall with that?
Yeah, why?
I don't
Maybe
maybe
the weed run in it.
Okay. Did you call Kelly?
Oh my
I've run into
God.
Kelly and Jane.
Okay, sick. Yeah, just get that sorted. I have to do some stuff related to bad things.
Yeah, that's wicked.
So I'm gonna be
Oh, it's
a
fine.
little bit busy, but I should be free after that.
It's fine. Oh, I see. I grew some
so
shit
cool.
earlier and I didn't get enough butt out of it. And it's annoying me. I hate growing.
You didn't, how much did you get?
Hey, Mac.
Gemma,
Yeah,
it's not good that this
well,
happens.
I tried to grow up for
full
50 bud. It got
functionality
nothing.
and-
Got
It's not
20.
cool
So
that
Max
this
hooked me up with the other 30 that
That's
we need.
pretty badass.
the
I'm
heck.
not gonna lie.
Appreciate you, brother. I got your head up. Thank
Okay,
you.
I'll meet you at White Garage because that's where my Segoy is, and I'll give you the key.
Perfect. Thank you. You'll see you
Oh
later.
my
Nephew.
God!
Yeah, thanks,
Imagine you
bye.
just picked up
Bye.
Spencer Ash by the neck with that thing.
I would probably
Oh my
break
God,
the
that would be
bone
so cool.
in my arm because
would be
it's, you know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, whenever. But damn.
You need like a extra attachment that makes your whole arm bend better and hold it longer. That sounds weird. I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
I think it's probably just a thing where it takes time, right?
Yeah, I just gotta wait for the injury to, like, or not the injury, but the surgical site to heal.
Holy wow. I have to give my Segway to wait for a run really quick, and then we wait, and then we wait.
Yeah, wait on Dad to stop being busy with whatever he has going on.
Whatever he has going on. Yeah, I just want to try to dive in now that there's less of a chance of like an accident.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, at this point, Spencer does not have any control over V.
Though I am totally down to pretend she does.
Yeah, I mean, I would say that's like a last resort type deal. I mean, I think what'll probably happen if we find her is she's gonna say those words to you, and she's gonna hope you start attacking everyone, and everyone gets distracted, so she could run out another back door of some random place. But that isn't gonna happen, and then she's gonna be really fucking upset.
What if I pretend and then shoot her instead?
No.
Never mind.
I think just the fact that it isn't gonna work is gonna be good enough. Plus, I think getting Spencer alive would be nice.
I shoot her in the leg.
I made Spencer a promise. And that is that if Macy lives, then Spencer lives.
When you said live, were there any conditions
That just means
attached
she's
to
alive.
or like?
Nope.
So we could take all of her limbs and just keep her in limbo. I'm sorry.
D-joke.
I'm sorry.
You somehow managed to wrap a pun into a removal of limb thing at the. You know,
Does
it's
it all
only
the
been a
time.
week.
Does it all the time.
I'm sorry.
It's been a
She
fucking
can't help
week,
it.
V.
She can't help it.
I'm sorry.
Honestly. That is never gonna change. She's gonna make awkward dad jokes and in uncomfortable situations.
I fight the urge. I really do. I was just multitasking with that one. I could attach a pun to an actual question. Why wouldn't I?
Yeah, no, I made no assurances as to the quality of life.
She tried to make a promise with me that she would release V like from her mental chains if she was kept alive, and I said okay. But now V doesn't have any, so fuck her and her promise. So you know. But I'll let you do your thing to her. Just be ready. It would not surprise me if she tried calling the cops at some point. It's been a pretty good fucking plan
If
for
she
her
calls the
so
cops,
far.
the cops are getting shot. I'm not like letting
Yeah,
them
well, this time she
interfere
does have a warrant, so actually no, I don't even trust the cops even if she has a warrant to actually fucking do something about her.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
won't.
neither do I.
Yeah,
They
no,
put the
we're
warrant
just
out
shooting all
because
the
you went
cops.
fucking Karen on them, and you know it. You know that's the only reason they did it.
Yeah.
The best option would be to try to get the drop on her, but
Rod, can you drive this
Because-
while I move my Segway down?
Yeah, ideally. Not let her set anything up. What's those?
Just gonna put the key in the glove box as soon as I can find it somewhere in my shithole of a pocket.
You're good.
Ew.
You just have so much more
Julio.
trunk space than
Yum.
fucking
Yum.
Yum.
You just have more trunk space than any
Yum.
other car.
True.
Hey guys.
What up, Kelly?
I
What
missed,
up,
I missed
Jane?
you, Papa
Yeah.
Julio.
Yum,
Yum.
yum.
Is there anything in the Sultan?
No, there shouldn't be.
Okay.
Hi, Kelly.
Hello. I got chased by the cops and I lost them. I'm not even kidding. In the 30 seconds that they were chasing after me.
Did Winchester show up? The guy that's in love with you?
I have no idea. It was a lady, and
You should really
know
post that
little,
meme.
Like, how do I explain? You know the
Oh, hey, Jim.
where it says Palomino Freeway and it's got like all the turns. I
Yeah.
went left and they went right, but they saw me go left. Like I made sure they saw me go. I made sure they saw me turn left. They went right anyway. I'm like, okay, that's.
There's like 4
I don't know if
cops
you
that
heard
are
me crashing out on
competent
radio,
at
V, but I
driving,
was crashing out.
and then the rest of them are really just awful.
Listen,
Crashed
honey,
out about the cop.
Yeah, because I was like, this is crazy. Like, this is insane.
I'm gonna tell you a statistically true thing. I have not been caught while driving a car in over a year.
I still have a clean record, so I could go for a business. I look like the I look innocent
Yeah.
to a cop right now. So
I think
it's
the only
insane.
time I've been caught is in a smoking Segoy.
Yeah,
I don't think
I'm not even gonna
No,
pretend that
listen.
I'm like the best driver or anything. I just
Oh no, I got caught when I
There
got
was
head on at
Yeah, when
120.
you got head-on, yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Oh, that's nice.
I don't think
that'll
that
do
counts
it.
though.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
That's effective.
This dude took a racing line, like literally went from the far right sidewalk to like cut across the whole thing into the intersection when I was driving through it. This cop, and I was going like 100 north on Meteor, I think, and he just fucking destroyed me. I got wasted. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, was it? I mean, it seems that when I'm driving, I know they're paralleling and they're setting up to parallel and whatnot, but when they like
Just stop their
hard
cause in the
brake-
middle of the road.
Yeah, they hard brake and their
stop right in
car
front of
side,
you?
and I T-boned them, and they're like, "Oh, they rammed me." I'm like, "No, I didn't ram you. You're fucking pretending to be a brick wall that I've just crashed into."
Yeah, the number of times that I've heard "oops" or "didn't mean to" from a police officer.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I still need to shoot fucking Ranger Danny in the face for exactly that reason. Motherfucker head on me at 80 miles an hour and goes, "I didn't mean to. Call me your tits."
I mean, the most,
Oh, not
I
the
think the
calm your tits.
craziest. I think
How
the
dare he talk
craziest
about
thing
your
we've-
tits?
Craziest interaction, or like the craziest thing I've heard a cop say so far was me, Rod, and V lockpicking a car on Route 68, and he stood right in front of the car and then said, "If you run
Yeah.
me over, I will shoot you." And we
Yeah,
were
that
stationary.
was crazy.
So I like bumped him a little and then reversed.
Not
I
gonna lie,
mean-
if that was me and he said that, I would have just fucking full ran him over.
I was just thinking, like, it must be really hard to shoot somebody when you're tangled up in the fucking wheels. I would have just
Yeah,
gone
that's what I was
forward.
gonna say. If I ran him over, like, how the fuck is he gonna shoot me?
Yeah, especially because they parked their cars behind. Like, they parked 2 cruisers behind the car.
Mm-hmm.
So the only way to go was, like, forward. And he just stood in front of the car and said, if you run me over, I'm gonna shoot you.
Yeah, it was, like I literally had to inch forward.
Over
just to be able to
lockpicking, by the
reverse.
way. Just
Yeah.
over lockpicking the
And,
car.
look, I'm not a cop, but I thought they, like, weren't supposed to stand in front of cars. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. They get real brave when there's too many of them. I've noticed
mean,
when they're like
any
4 deep in
sane-
a fucking car, they just say
Any
say
sane
and do
person
stupid
wouldn't
shit.
just be right in front of a car, you know, like. Like that's
Eh.
what. There's a reason why I'm not in front of the car right now. I'm on the side of it, you know. But he was like, "Fuck it, let's be right in the direction of travel."
Yeah, he's dumb. What can you do? Well, good luck with your run, guys.
Okay.
Bye, Julio. Miss you.
Do you want me to drive again, Rod? Your points are still really high.
Yeah.
Oh, are you in that position where they just keep giving you citations? 'cause
Yeah,
they
I
can't
also,
catch you?
yesterday I got 400 months of parole again. It was awesome.
So when I first started doing crime, I was in EMS. Well, when I first started doing crime again, I was in EMS. They couldn't catch me for like 8 weeks. So it turned into a situation where every time they caught me running like a red light or something, they would pull me over and give me a ticket. I had like 12 points on my license, and they were all speeding or running a red light or some other trivia. If you look at my record, it's mostly fucking traffic tickets.
I have 13 points.
Yeah, I
Some of
finally went
them
down
were-
to 8. I had so many all clustered.
I
in
kept
one
getting
week.
pulled over in really bad times for me to get arrested, so I just pulled over, and then they were pulling me over for such petty shit too. I don't know, Gemma. The cops are so deep in my ass, it's crazy.
Yeah, that's welcome.
Like they literally
Welcome.
they've set up a fucking home. I got 2 warrants in 3 days for attempted murder on the 44th out of 45th day of statute of limitations for both of them.
Did I ever tell you the story of how I got caught for my murder warrant?
No.
I want to send you a picture. Hold on, let me find the fucking picture of what I was dressed like. Because it's on the fucking criminal docket, I know it is. Alright, state versus Wild Huron. God, there were so many fucking motions on this. I forgot this is such a long thing. Wild Huron warrant apprehension.
No, I stabbed Lilith, and she lost all her memories and became a doctor.
Oh.
She was
Well, then she
was
then
a
she
hang
did a
around / solo for us, and then decided she wanted as a solo to talk to the blocks because they were fucking with people at TurboMax. She wanted to do that for us as a solo. So I just told her, no, we don't do that, and then stabbed the fuck out of her, and then she lost her memories and became a doctor. That happened with the fucking lawyer I tried to kill too. He lost fucking, didn't lose his memories, but also wanted to become a doctor, I guess. I make people want to become a doctor. Oh, and then the other person I had to blood out, I stabbed her and she lost her memories too. I'm just magical.
You know, I've had a couple like that where, you know, you just shoot them so good that they start their own gang or become a government employee. One of the two. I had to take a fucking machete to this one bitch because we had already blooded her out, and she just kept coming back.
That's obsessive.
Yeah, her and her little boyfriend would go north with a gun. That was what they like to call it.
What?
Yep, they would go to Toledo with a gun because that made them feel important, I guess. I don't know.
Was this the same people who shot or like tried to stab you at your wedding?
Yes, yes it is.
Alright, that was the stick hole bandits or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, the sticky bandits.
Sticky bandits?
I don't know how the fuck
Right.
they got that name. I don't know how the fuck.
I wanted
that's-
to shoot them forever. I wanted to
Yes.
shoot them from the first day that I moved here.
I wanted to shoot them forever too. The problem was that it was very rare for me to actually encounter one of them.
When I was when I was technically a civilian, I went on a ride along with pawns because, like, I know a lot of people hate pawns, but like, I don't know if you remember Gemma, but yeah, I know she's dead. But pawns and Bloom were like almost honorary HOA members because they just didn't do shit to us. And I thought it'd
yeah,
be
I
really
remember
funny
that.
if I went on a ride along because I could just talk shit to the criminals while they're being chased. And
Funny.
we went to Up and Adam, and I don't know how it got brought up. Something with Izzy got brought up, and of course, at this point, I still thought she was dead. And who was it? Fucking the one with the list that worked there. What was her name? What was her name? Like one of the main Up and Adam people.
I did not mean to call you. Ignore that.
You're calling me. Said, yeah, Peggy. That was the one. I was talking to Pond about it or something, and then Peggy's like, "Wow, sounds like your wife was a fucking bozo or something like that." And yeah, me and Wade went back with guns after afterwards, and we tried to air it out, and nobody was there. And then we went to their. Me and Wade just stormed their fucking gang hideout and looked for them too, and no one was there.
So this is what I was wearing. I was into so the court case got scheduled because Lilith was a dumb fuck and got herself caught to start with. So the court case was already scheduled. My plan was just outrun the warrant and just go to court because I thought it'd be funny.
Oh, it's nothing like you.
So I'm wearing these clothes. I don't have my cut on. I've got this fucking Lily Pond goddamn haircut.
Hi, Jekka.
I had big fuck off like soccer mom glasses and like a medical mask, I think.
Hmm.
Winston was similarly disguised. We were in a rented Rebel, and we were sitting in the casino parking lot. A fucking cadet drove by and called out that there were 2 people sitting in a Rebel in that parking lot, and Lily Pond Bloom told them to put 4 cops on it.
What
They followed us all the way back to Toledo going 65 miles an hour and then pulled us over.
What?
Uh-huh.
What the hell?
All because there were a male and a female sitting in a car together.
In a parking lot,
In
stationary.
a parking lot,
Okay.
stationary, yeah.
Wow. How fucking dare you?
Yeah, frick pond. Yeah, I don't know. The cops just like getting inside of us, I guess. That's a
Yeah,
weird
they,
sentence.
that's one way to put it.
Crazy phrasing.
They're obsessed with me at this point. I think they want me for some reason. I don't know.
At least Beef does.
Not fuck Beef. She
Please
fucking
don't.
was. Okay, you know what's crazy? I told her fuck you, and she said the same thing to me. She's like, I'm married. I'm like, that's not what I mean. What the fuck is wrong with you? She said it in her accent. Yeah, but she was too much of a pussy to actually fucking process me for the warrant. She just waited in the cells when I was already in cuffs to come up and talk to me.
That used to be us with whatever the fuck the name of that grapeseed cop is, Sarah Jessica Parker or Sarah Michelle Gellar, the one with 3
Skylar Gray
names.
Quinn.
That's the one.
Yeah, frick Skylar.
Yeah, she got really upset because I organized a plan to shoot her girlfriend in the head.
How could you, Gemma?
Well, her girlfriend was trying to get me caught for my murder warrant, so
Which girlfriend?
That-
I think she's had like 17 girlfriends or something. I
Yeah.
don't
she's had a
remember.
lot of
I think
girlfriends.
she's like dating a blind guy and
Yeah, apparently she's fucking a
Another
blind guy or
person.
something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
she's very polyamorous. Because she was engaged to, or no, she's either engaged or married to Lana from DPPD.
Yeah, she's married to Lana. She has a wife and a bunch of girlfriends and boyfriend. Question mark?
I don't know.
Blind friend?
Blind friend.
That's crazy. No, Skylar Sparks, the old DA.
Oh, she died too, right?
I don't know if you all know this. I used to run a sorority with Skylar.
Oh?
What?
She and I used to be that's how I started out in Polito. Was I moved to Polito for my girlfriend. And then Skylar and I started a sorority that was basically just an events coordinating thing. We did like fight nights and races and shit like that up there.
Which Skylar? Skylar or dead Skylar?
Dead Skylar.
Okay.
So she was like my BFF, and then she tried to get me caught for my murder warrant by setting up a sting with a bunch of police. So I
fucked
sent
up.
somebody in disguised as me, and we had 3 shooters on rooftops, and she got fucking annihilated.
Deserved.
Which, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I would understand fucking Skylar Grakeman being upset about us shooting her girlfriend if she didn't have like 12 more. Like, I can't throw a fucking rock
They're
without hitting one of your fucking
easily
girlfriends.
replaced.
Well, it's not only that, but it's like just statistically probable that if I shoot someone, they're gonna be fucking her. So
Yeah.
Damn. Damn.
it's like that saying in Boondock Saints. It's like, I can't go buy a pack of cigarettes without bumping into 6 people that you're fucking. So
Yeah.
The Ramathon.
That's a good question. It looks like Go-Go's is still here. I guess they're
It looks like it's over.
they're all lined up on the walls, still fixing stuff.
Where do you view this from? I don't even know where I am right now.
If you go like around, I think there's bleachers along the different sides, but it does look like they're
Is
kind of
Grace
packing up.
the lawyer? Or wait, what's her name? Anne.
Frankie.
Is her number? Yeah, does her number end with 2630?
Are you telling me you've been using her services and you still haven't fucking saved her in your phone? Why are you like this?
Yes, 310-307-2630.
She just texted me and said, "Let me know when you want to chat about this report."
Yeah, it looks like it's over. Because nobody's around the outside
I'm gonna
anymore. And it looks
call
like all
her.
these cars are fucking abandoned.
Can you save her number, please?
Yeah.
Right now.
Hello, you're on speaker. I'm just with Gem on B.
Oh, right on. Hey, everybody.
Hi.
Hey.
What's up?
Oh, yeah. So I just got a chance to review the report. Was going to go over things with you before just going ahead with an appeal. Was there anything that, any thoughts you had on the report?
I don't know. They just never. I don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to think about it. I think they're
Yeah.
just fucking. Their dick is hard for me. I don't know. What do you think? I'm not good at law.
Yeah, I think this was more to get information than anything else, most likely. But yeah, usually they don't resurrect dead situations like this unless they're fishing. But
yeah,
I definitely think it's fightable. Have you spoken with Jeffy since?
No.
Okay.
I mean,
Might
I
be
don't
good
know
to-
if it's fightable. He's probably the sealed witness or whatever, so he probably talked to them. I don't really know if it's fightable. I mean, the issue is, I was in the shower of the hotel room when they arrived. I was taking a shower, and they never went into the bathroom or anything. And
All I did was say, I think he's asleep. They walked in, grabbed the casing at the front door, and then walked out. They never looked anywhere to verify whether or not I was telling the truth. After a shooting, by the way. Crazy. I let them in. They could have just gone in.
Never let cops in. Never.
Look, I was totally fine letting them in because Rod was fine with telling them that he shot Jeffy. He didn't give a fuck.
And I shot him because I had no reason to believe that wasn't my room. I told him 3 times to leave. He wouldn't. And then I pulled a gun out and I told him to leave again because once again, even if the room wasn't mine, he also had a key to the room. I had no way of knowing that at the time. And I thought the room was leased to me the normal way. And he wouldn't leave. He also ran in. And there was people that were kidnapping a bunch of us at the time. Well, there still is, but at the time, people were getting kidnapped. And later that night, people got kidnapped. I had a right to be on edge, and he basically no-balls me to shoot him, so then I shot him. I don't know. I don't think, like, the only thing I didn't do in the whole fucking process was to talk to the cops, but the cops didn't walk into the bathroom. And I could just say I was never told to contact them, and they arrested me multiple times after this happened, and they never questioned me about it or asked me anything. And none of them ever reached out to me or texted me or anything to talk to them about this.
Okay. And yeah, I was going to ask about that. So with the reporting thing, I thought you had spoken to cops at some point during that evening.
No, I didn't. I was in the shower and none of them came in or said anything to me.
Okay, gotcha. So yeah, you do have a duty to report. I think in this case, we would be likely to fail an appeal or get found
Yeah, I
guilty
didn't
on
really
appeal.
care about appealing
just
it. I
with
just
that.
wanted the report.
Yeah. So yeah, in this case, I don't necessarily think it's worth it with that. If you had reported it, there's enough gray area to maybe get it across the line. But yeah, without the reporting part, yeah, it's sort of dead in the water.
It is what it is. I appreciate you foiling it. And did you foil the other one as well?
I did. Yeah, still waiting on it. Haven't heard back.
All right, cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. I think the
Yeah,
only thing
anytime.
they had was it was the same casing as the Jeffy one.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's appealable. I just want to see who
She's
fucking
literally right there to the
did them.
left.
Oh.
You're having a phone call from like 100 feet away.
Oh wait, what?
Come into the gay bay parking lot.
So close.
Hey. Yeah, I
Hey.
think they it was the same casing, and I don't know if they got a witness statement or not. I'm guessing they probably did.
Yeah.
Or a victim statement.
I'm gonna repeat the same thing I did yesterday and just run to the clothing store. Because I'm amazing. Wow. Classic. Why am I doing it this time? To prove a point.
Hello.
Hey. Frickin' Rod. Frickin' running places. Frickin' Rod. Frick that guy. Nice. Nice. Yeah, nice. Yeah, real good. That's real nice. Real good. That's real nice. Take me home tonight.
Oh, okay.
But I think they keep getting subpoenas and shit on my phone.
Puts bag in trunk. Wow. Role playing.
It's obvious that, like, there isn't. It's hard to prove bad faith.
Well, it's also just things they can do.
Yeah.
They get a
Like,
they get a lot of
if you
leeway
do
with
get a
the law.
subpoena, I do think, though, that if you get a subpoena to investigate something in particular, if you're using it to investigate a bunch of other things, and then you keep doing it over and over again to investigate other things, it's kind of bullshit.
Yeah. But
The judge would
impossible
probably
to
think
prove.
that too, but it's
Yeah.
the only way you can prove it is if they literally say that's what they're doing.
Yeah. Or it would be an internal investigation where somebody actually reported it externally, which would never happen.
Yeah.
Because they always circle the wagons and then lie.
Yeah. It is what it is. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
start FOIAing all my fucking reports when I get arrested at this point.
Oh yeah, more information the better.
Yeah.
We'll be right back so we can get out of our outfits.
Okay.
Are you furry?
No, it's a Ramathon thing.
Oh.
That does not
Just like Nick
clarify
Wilde.
that question.
Yeah, he
Nope.
kind of
He
just
dodged it a little
deflected
bit.
Yeah.
It's
like when I used to ask
more implies
Hades
he's just a
if
furry
he was
for
watching me
Ramathon.
fuck, and he just kept saying what, but he never say no.
Oh, Gemma, I was going to talk to you as well for your case.
Yeah, tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah, I was going to motion to continue just indefinitely with the same thing, but have a conversation with Joy if I can.
Yeah, it's up to you. We
Do you have any armor, V?
How much do you think that we can continue without her, or?
You have a first aid.
Someone's not prepared for war. Jeez.
Well, yeah. To be fair, we've been in a basement for many, many days.
Mm-hmm.
Hands back, first aid.
Put your hands up, Buttercup.
You gave him his antibiotic. You food me?
No, I'm okay. I was just throwing some stuff away.
Okay.
Thank you.
How are you feeling?
I'm alright. How about you?
Doing okay.
I like this color on you.
Oh, well, thank you.
Looks very nice in the makeup.
It's Sydney's favorite color, so I've been wearing it more.
I like it. It's nice.
Thanks.
Looks good on you.
Thanks so much.
I rate it.
Oh my god. A V rating.
Did you save her number, Ron?
Yeah, that's what I just did.
Oh my god.
I'm really bad at saving numbers. Like, really bad.
Oh no. Wait, what?
Yeah. Yeah, he's real bad at
So
it.
bad.
Like, real bad.
Wow.
Usually takes me like 3 weeks or more.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And
Well,
then I
I
get really
save
confused
every
when people
number that
text me.
calls me.
That's
Yeah,
probably
just-
the smart thing to do.
Yeah, I save it as soon as I know who it is.
Yeah. Yep. Especially if it's like, man, this could be a repeat offender. Let me just save this real quick.
Especially if it's a cop. I put their name and then I go,
Oh,
idiot cop.
a Flintmobile's here.
Or you could be like Brutus. There was an illusion following us home. I was only going 50 because I didn't want to spill him off the bike. Brutus, Pootus. I guess that's his new name now.
Pootus.
Oh my god. Lifts his tail and poo torpedoes the illusion. They backed right off.
Nice.
Is he good?
Poo torpedoes.
Yeah, he usually pees on every car he's
Yeah.
or every PD vehicle he sees.
Hi, Flint.
God.
Hi, Sean.
Hi. How's your day so far?
As long as I don't make
Interesting.
Flint yell at me, then we're fine.
Oh.
Gemma has.
Alright.
Gemma
Oh
has
yeah,
a
the
new
raccoon is
arm.
in someone's
Gemma has
car.
a prosthetic that is
What?
a vibrating feature.
Aw.
Whole hand
I'm aware.
Whole hand.
Sean, I feel like you've been left in the dark about a lot of things that have happened the last couple days.
He can stay in
Nope,
the
I
dark.
was filled
he doesn't
in.
Need it.
No, you were waiting for Cindy to sit down, weren't you?
Hi, buddy.
What a good boy.
What did you say?
He was filled in. Wait, who filled you? Wait, Sean, someone filled you?
Oh my god.
Nice.
Hey, Sean, come here.
Alright, that was aggressive.
Jonathan.
Sean.
He's ignoring.
Yeah.
Rod, just do
Oh,
the
he's also purging an email.
Oh.
Oh no, he gave up. He's burning
gave
it
up
to the
on it.
ground and starting over. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yoink.
Wow, Cindy.
So,
Jonathan?
He's burning an email to the ground or something. I don't know.
Oh,
I stole him.
nice.
You're gonna
Oh, no.
worry Brutus.
It's no good.
Is he
Can I
just
hug
in
you
his
while
head?
I'm holding? Can I hug you while
I don't
I'm
know. You
holding
can
Sean?
try.
I can't. Frick. You hug me. Ah, it's a three-way hug. Oh, it's so cool.
We're kind of Eiffel Towering him.
A little bit. Yeah.
Yep. Jonathan. Jonathan. Sean Nathan. What is on his phone that is so much more interesting than what I was gonna
Probably
tell him?
freaking huge penises.
What the fuck? That would be a weird thing to look at in the Polito parking lot.
He's really, really focused on it right now. That's the only thing I can think of, okay? He hasn't had dick in a while. It's okay for him to look for like that in the Polito parking lot.
I don't know if it's okay. I mean, it's okay to look, but maybe not in a parking lot in a massive group of people.
That is the best time to look. It's like gooning yourself. You can't do anything about it, right?
How you get on a list, B? That's how you get on a list. Jonathan. This guy really just got out of a car, walked into a group of people, and is just thinking.
He did too. Think he can hear us?
Wonder why he isn't using the hair tie for his hat.
Probably because it's fucking ugly.
Well, yeah, that's why you're wearing a hat when you have your hair tied. It's literally like that last hairstyle that you hated. I'm pretty sure it's literally just for wearing a hat.
Did you put a hair tie on?
No, I don't need to.
I'm telling you now, it doesn't look good in a hat.
I know it doesn't look good, but when you're wearing a hat, nobody can see your hair.
I think
so it
he'd
doesn't
rather
really
have
matter.
his hair stick out than than see the way that other hair looks. You can see
How
the
does
hair
it look
enough.
for?
Do you want
I
a
don't
hair
know how
tie?
it looks for men. Yeah, let me see. I don't even know if it'll do anything to my hair, to be honest.
Amazing. Yeah. Love that for you.
How can a hair tie do this? Okay.
Ew.
God, please never put your hair in a ponytail again. What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying.
This is for science.
Will the real Slim Shady please stand up?
Holy fuck.
That's what I thought too, honestly.
What the fuck?
Hey, Sean.
Hey,
What?
well, I was gonna fill you in on stuff that's happened recently. If you want to know. I don't know what you know. You said you were filled in, but I kind of feel
Who
like you
filled
weren't.
you?
Yeah, who filled you?
Paisley clues and stuff.
Like with Gemma and V.
Regarding what?
Like, what did Paisley tell you?
She told me about V being found on the fucking highway. And then something happened, and you were stuck in a basement.
Yeah, well, V, can I fill him in on some of this, or do you
can
want
fill
to?
him if you want to. I'm gonna go talk to Thomas.
Okay.
And I thought I was on a different road, and we ended up at this roundabout, and I was like, I know where I'm going, okay?
Part of
We
my
pulled up to the
hanging-
roundabout, and he goes, mm-hmm. What were you saying? Like, fuck.
Part of my hanging experience with BBMC was I had to get away in a Regina with Holden Maddox.
Oh dear lord.
God, I'm sorry.
Was that something they told you to do, or just something that happened?
Yeah, well, I think it was something I was told to do it by a patch, but I think it was something that just kind of happened because it was heat of the moment. I don't know if
Okay.
you've
Good
ever- I don't know
lord.
if you've ever tried taking a Regina around a turn faster than 40 miles an hour, but
Never driven one.
Stop it, Sydney.
Hmm? It's a hair playing party. I don't know what you expect from me.
I just didn't expect you to start doing it at that same fucking time.
Listen, I gotta, I do what I do. Kiki doesn't complain, so I feel like I should do it well.
I'm not saying that.
You what?
V, should we find a spot and have a chat?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Amazing.
Okay. Flint's like, yes, I do.
You know, a Regina sounds like a great idea.
Oh no.
Vaginas
Honest-
are horrible
One
to drive.
earlier. You
Honestly, I should have added that to the fucking pass.
Because I was trying to be, responsible.
We saved so much money by buying a Walton. We could have got a Regina also and still save money.
Well, let's go steal some money and then get a. Wait, we could get a Regina and still save money. Okay, all right. Well, we're gonna get a Regina. And make money. Okay, sorry. I didn't mean to get distracted.
Vaginas are horrible.
I know they drive terrible, but I have
It's
this
the dad
vision.
in him. He's got that dad in him.
I have this vision of a family vacation, and we're just all in the Regina,
Oh no.
and I'm gonna smoke the cops.
National Lampoon's Polito Vacation.
That sounds great. But drop that first part, because fuck Chevy Chase.
All right. Oh.
You wait again.
Well, I was gonna wait for Rod, but he's filling in Sean about some things. Yesterday, Rod, we did a thing. Pretend I'm a computer, but not really. He went in and he changed the code words that Spencer put in to make me do things, and made it so only he can do them. But because he's done that, I would like to go into my head and try to remember where Maisie is. Because I feel more comfortable with it now.
There are several red flags right now. I'm sorry. He
Yeah,
made it
I'm
where
not a computer.
only he can mess with them.
Yeah. I asked him to.
That's fine. It's just I mean, if you chose, that's one thing. That does ease a lot worry. Less of a
No,
red
it's not.
flag.
It's not him trying to be controlling. It's him making sure no one can.
Okay, more orange flag then. Do you guys know all of them?
you know everything? Do you have the manual at this point, or?
We know everything Spencer used.
Okay.
Which is the thing that matters right this second, I guess.
Okay. Less orange flag, and now just my one concern would be, inexperience of his with minds like that. No judgment to him, just not his background.
Yeah.
But I trust him and I trust you. As long as you guys are comfortable in this, we do our best to navigate. So you want to try and remember by using the words?
Yeah, but with you guiding, because I love Rod, but I don't think he can. It's just,
I understand.
Yeah, she originally asked me, and then I pointed out that I was just kind of fucking freeballing it last time, and I've slept about 7 hours in just as many days.
I don't sleep
Baby
much.
boy.
I think Sean is unlocked by everything I told him.
Why is he dusting himself off? Did you throw something at him?
I think he's wiping the emotions off of
I
his
just
body.
info dumped him.
You okay?
I'm sure he'll be okay.
Flint?
He was doing this the other night.
He'll be okay, for real.
But
He hasn't had
what are we
something
talking
to
about
do.
right now, guys? What's going on?
Brain stuff.
Oh, what have you told him?
I told him what I want to do and what you did. He said it was a
Oh.
red flag at first. Ha! You got red flagged.
Wait, what was the red flag?
You changing the codes and making it so only you could do it.
I asked you if I should do that.
Yeah, I know. I told them that.
Which that changed it to an orange flag.
Yeah.
Look, the only reason
fine.
I did that is so that the word doesn't just randomly get said by somebody.
You don't
and
have to justify it.
Well,
Go ahead.
I'm just gonna say that my train of thought is, I don't want, to be honest, my hope in the outcome is that nobody has any control over her ever. In the meantime, I'd prefer it's the most minimal amount of people that could even do anything, and somebody would have to kill me before I ever gave them that word or said it, for them to do something to her. So, the way I see it, it's the safest like this. I told her I would only ever do anything when she's like that, or even say that word, if she tells me she wants me to. I don't think I should even have control, but I mean, I guess in the meantime, until we could figure out a long-term solution, it's a better solution than, everything just being out there. So
Okay.
it was not something I wanted to do. I mean, I wanted to change the word, but she brought up a point that, like, if somebody says it on accident, then she's just going to be stuck like that if I'm not around.
Like I said, she said she trusted you, and it wasn't just like a done on the whim kind of whimsical thing.
No. I don't want the ability to even do that, but I guess someone has to have it. It's probably best it's me. I don't even like saying that.
If this works, then we're gonna need everybody.
Yep.
I think the best place we could do it is on the hill.
Not a bad idea to be there physically.
I do think it's probably best that everybody isn't there for doing this, but
No,
having
I
them on
think-
standby would be good.
Yeah, I think once we find out, we get everybody ready, and I don't even know.
One step at a time.
Yeah.
Who do we have around for the club right now?
Marcy, Frankie, me, Mom, you, Indy. Looks like maybe JP. JJ just woke up.
Say Sydney, because I see Sydney over there.
Yeah, Sydney
If
just
you
walked.
guys need extras, I think Wade is awake still and Kelly is awake.
Yeah, you have us as well. I'm not as worried about V being around her now because she can't really do fuck all to V. So.
We're gonna get Flint his second antibiotic for the day.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
You go get better, baby. I say we see if this works, and then we send up the bat signal, because if this works, that means we have to drop, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well then, I mean, we can ride with you guys.
Yeah. You want to hold Indy in the car?
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Let's go.
fine with that, Indigo? We'll be back.
Alright, have fun.
Fish outfit was great.
Thank
We'll be
you.
back very
Thank
soon.
you. Yours was great too.
Gemma, before you go,
Mm-hmm.
I have the Narcan. It turns out you can just buy it.
Oh, good. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I got 5 syringes.
Okay. All right, good. I'm gonna say the quiet part out loud. Spencer said that this didn't end until Macy wanted to come home.
Well, I think it's time we stop playing her fucking dumb game.
You also stop taking what she says for anything more than bullshit. She says one thing, but what she means is it ends when she wants it to end.
Yeah. You know, I was thinking yesterday, she's only kidnapped people who are married. Like, besides Sean, but that was like when she was working with Kat. But like, since she's been without Kat, she's only kidnapped people who are married.
Okay, if we find the location, what we do is we get everyone together, wherever the fuck it happens to be. I want one car that would serve as a medical car in order to get Macy out of there. Everyone
Yeah.
else is on capture assignment.
Yeah, if she's in any state like V was, she's probably going to be on a lot of drugs, so has to have medical nearby.
Yeah, we'll have a medical car. I can go in and retrieve her because I made Spencer a promise. And she trusts me to keep that promise. Then once we get her out, I don't give a fuck if we've got 43 people there.
Yeah.
We surround the fucking whatever. Who would like to be in charge of ensuring that she is transported to the correct location?
I don't know what the correct location is.
Macy and I's grapeseed house.
I have no idea where that is, so it probably shouldn't be me.
Would we like to drive by it so that everybody's familiar?
Yep. Wrong way. I hope there's no cop right here.
I wouldn't mind being the head of it.
Okay, then I will give you the key. Nobody's an idiot like Spencer is, so I don't have to explain the general principles of kidnapping, but ensure that she is stripped of all belongings, personal or otherwise, and then transport her to the primary location.
Poor Connor learned that one the hard way.
Spencer should have. Maybe she will
Yeah.
this time.
I mean, if you have like me and Wade and V and other people there, it'll go. I'm sure people from your club as well know the kidnapping basics.
Yeah, it'll go fine.
You can also call Wade and see. He always has zip ties on him.
You know, I normally do as well, but mine have disintegrated.
We'll have time to, up
Yeah.
our kids.
My promise to Spencer is contingent on Macy's condition, so she'll just have to be transported somewhere and sit tight and be kept company for a little while. Actually, back up, like circle around the other way. It's gonna be the first house directly on the right.
This
The
one?
one that, the one that the person's standing in front of. If you go around the side on the grass,
Oh, the other side, I'm assuming.
yeah, the other way, but this works fine. The back door is right here,
Oh, nice.
which is far more discreet.
Very discreet.
There isn't going to be a farmer's market tonight, right? It'd be awkward.
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay, cool. Yeah, should be chilling.
But the first plan of action is for me to cut her vocal flaps out so she won't be able to scream anyway. It'll be fine.
Okay. Okay.
How are you not used to Gemma? Like that?
I don't know. Everything is just always, it's always a surprise somehow.
Does that just like take fun away though? Because listen, I mean, pain is great.
Promise how
constantly knowing
thin the
it's
house walls
happening.
are.
I'm sure that Gemma probably doesn't want to hear Spencer's voice. That's where
I
I'm
don't
at
think anyone
with it.
does. She's gonna say some weird things from a TikTok she watched.
She's just gonna call Gemma Weather Girl.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, she calls
Just
me
calls
Weather
everybody
Boy.
Weather Boy. It's from a meme. Kids these days, you know. She cried her life was like some movie in black and white.
Ideally, we don't have to shoot or anything if this happens, because then that'll definitely get the cops down there. So if possible, we try not to actually shoot her.
Preferably.
I don't even have a gun on me.
Probably get one after this
Yeah.
if we figure out what they are.
Sorry, I'm
Okay,
trying really hard not to get pulled over by the cops when I'm anxious over this stuff because I'm like just.
We are going to be working on a potential plan to try to find where Macy is. If it is if it's successful, I need you to be on standby. I need you to load out and check everybody. I would say everybody. Yeah, keep everybody on standby at least until we know whether or not this is going to be functional. I will. I'm going to need a medical car with Mom and Marcy. Preferably with a decent driver, considering the hand situation. Everyone else can be broken out, however. Equipped, however. Dad is going to be in charge of locating a different parcel. Doesn't have to be an amazing driver, just somebody who can not crash on the way to the hospital.
Also, we should have a doctor there ready.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
So yeah, just load out, check everybody, and make sure that cars are fixed up. Make sure that in the event we do need to move, that we are ready to move. just make things make sense. Right.
God, this car sucks going up mountains.
So bad. Such a
So
terrible
bad.
car.
Such a bad car.
Yeah, I definitely didn't.
Especially off road.
You know what's insane is the first time that I ever used a Sultan Classic off-road was also when Macy went missing.
Did you?
Yeah.
Were you? I know you had other things on your mind, but were you like, "What the fuck is going on? Why is this thing a mountain goat?" Just kidding. It's really bad.
Yeah, it's really bad. Also, really fun fact, the island down there is where we found her.
That's less fun. Okay. Well, you know, that's fine.
So is this like the hill, the spot?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Down there.
Yeah, we usually stand like here.
Oh, like murder kitties up here, right?
Yeah,
There's never been a
over
murder
there,
kitty.
but
Never
it never
comes up here
over
though.
here. It's just over there.
Okay.
Is that? What is that over there?
A bunny rabbit?
Oh.
Yeah, it's a bunny rabbit that is doing some crazy shit.
Oh.
Yeah, you're missing your flash, but it's okay.
You'll not get it fixed.
Could be
Alright.
worse.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Let me get my bearings here. Real windy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it too much? Is the wind too much?
No. Sorry, I like the wind. I live in Polito.
Oh.
All right. Find a spot where you're comfortable and take a seat. All right. Remembering everything from last time, the same space as this hill, correct?
Yeah.
All right. Let's close your eyes then. We'll start our breathing practice. Long, deep inhales through the nose. And long exhales through the mouth. Feel the weight of the world slipping your shoulders. Like water rolling off a smooth stone. There is no rush here. There is no force here. Only the gentle pull of something timeless. This place is timeless in your mind. Hear the wind. Know you are atop the hill. Listen to the river of time. A great river stretching before you. It moves without haste, without end. Its current is steady and carrying moments forward on the banks. You're standing at that shore of the river. Your feet are resting in the warm earth. Can you feel it?
Yes.
Are you ready to wade out into the river, to be carried away?
I'm ready.
Take a deep breath. Exhale as you walk out into the current. It doesn't command you. It just carries you where you allow it to. You decide which memories to reach for on the banks, which moments to hold on to. We're gliding down the river. You are present, steady, and in control. And when you're ready, you may start searching the shores for that memory. Are you ready?
Yes.
But look out. See if you could find the memory amazing. First one at the shore. Can you grab it?
Yes.
Do it. Do you have it?
Yes.
What is that memory? What do you see?
Spencer's picking me up from prison. We're driving and she's playing Defying Gravity. She's in a rented car.
What's the color of the car?
Gray. It's a Sultan, not a Sultan. What is it? I can't tell.
Right. The color's gray. Are you sitting in the front or in the back?
The front.
So you can see the hood.
Yes.
You can see where you're going.
Yes.
Where does she take you?
She takes me to go get her car. Her Futo. But we can't get it because it's been ocean dumped by someone. So we go to a garage near a police station to get her van.
Do you get it?
Yes.
What color is it?
Gray.
And do you sit up front or in the back?
Up front.
So you can still see the road winding out before you.
Yes.
Are you nearing the destination?
There's something blocking it I can't see past.
What does this obstruction look like?
It's not really there. It's like a gate.
You
It's not
are in
there.
control. If it's not there, then you can pass through.
There's someone standing in the way.
Who is it?
It looks like me.
Is there something different? Something that makes it not you?
Her eyes are black.
Empty.
Empty.
You are not empty, are you?
No.
Full of life and strength and love. You get past her.
Yes. She moves aside. She doesn't require the passcode anymore. We're going south. Docks. Not the Merryweather docks. Place. We parked the van and we have to walk across the street. There's blue construction walls leading to the building. We slide past a fence. There's markings. It's territory. Someone else's territory. Chaos Inc. Green and purple. No one's there though. I think she just took it over temporarily. There's a lot of floors. There's couches. We stay there the whole time.
You can see the couches.
Yes.
It's just the two of you.
No.
Who else sits on the white couch?
Maisie.
How does Maisie look?
Not good. She's beaten up, bruised, and bloody. She's sitting on the couch, but she's really out of it. She's not tied up, but she makes no move to run. She just doesn't seem there.
You don't stay here.
I get moved somewhere else. Onto a staircase and zip-tied. Photos are taken. Then I'm moved somewhere else. With a machine. She wants to reprogram the code words.
Does she?
Yes. She wants to test it first.
Remind yourself that you are in control. This is nothing that you've already have felt and faced.
Mm-hmm.
How does she test it?
She commands me to set Maisie up to the same machine. I do what I'm told. She makes me turn it on. She wants to make me complicit. She makes me hurt her. She keeps injecting her with stuff. I don't know what it is. It's the same she used on me.
Do you know where this place is with the machine?
I can't tell. It's all in the same building.
It's all in the same building of the white couch.
Yeah. Docks. Place. It's a warehouse building. It's gutted. There's a lot of floors.
Large sectional couches.
Yes.
Tags on the door on the way in.
Mm-hmm.
Chaos.
Chaos
and
ink.
green.
Green and purple.
Is Maisie left there?
Spencer leaves her there to drop me off. I don't know what happens after. She gives me Maisie's arm and ring. Leaves me on the highway and tells me to walk and keep walking until I'm found.
And then you were found.
And then I was found.
But now you are here. You are in control. Do you feel as though there's more?
No.
Then let's put it down. Back on the shore. As we float back on the current. Listening to the song of hope with the bluebird. Hearing the wind on the hill. You take a deep breath in through your nose. And as you exhale, open your eyes. You are here. You're healed. You are safe.
Ready, V?
Did I help?
A lot. A lot. We know where she is.
You did good.
Come on. We can talk in a sec. Place. Talks. Blue construction stuff. It's Chaos Inc.'s hangout or whatever. Apparently she just took it over and she's there.
I know
We know
exactly
where that is.
I know exactly. We were fucking there.
We were fucking there.
Been there a few times.
Hmm.
She might be stored in a container or something there.
Maybe.
The container's downstairs.
Yeah.
There's a container downstairs, and there's also a whole lot of shit outside as well.
We
3
said
points
that they
of
were
entry.
on the couch there at one point, but then Maisie was moved, so maybe.
Good job.
Do we think that they're still there?
Up until V's last memory of being left on the street to walk. Yes.
Which means Maisie was there before V got there,
And
was
likely hasn't been moved since.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go get everyone.
Why am I like this? Why can't I just unlock a door?
Is that Drake's window?
Where to?
Let's go to Pluto. Dad, will you call Paisley and have her start organizing
I'm gonna
people
call Wade as well.
so that when we get there we can roll out.
You said Polito, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead and start getting.
Yeah, it's probably the best place to mount up.
Hey, better.
I need a
Yeah, go ahead and start
dumpster.
getting everything rolling.
Wade didn't answer.
Okay, we are on our way to Polito. We are coming from
Hey, fam.
the oil field, so we'll meet you at Gay Bay. Just so
We
that way we can
think
organize.
we might have a location where Macy might be. We're gonna get everybody together and we're gonna roll down there. I'm on my way back to Pluto. Paisley's the one who's coordinating this because she's been the point of
Sure.
contact for
Did
the
you
last
get
30 minutes.
Hit for me and Indigo prepared as well?
Okay. Yeah, Dad's on the phone with her right now.
No.
Okay.
Ellie's not answering either. Do they get arrested?
Yes.
I will check Wade's profile.
All right, thank you.
I
Either way,
checked.
but
He's not in jail yet if he got arrested.
Either got arrested or they went to sleep. Did you call them before?
It would be very early for Wade to go to bed.
he's been awake for a while though.
Yeah, he usually says in like a group chat if he's going to bed. Might have gotten arrested. Still have enough people though. We should be okay.
I can check.
Yeah.
He's not listed as having been arrested.
He lights
I'm
on
gonna
him.
have to pull over for this or run,
That's-
but I'd rather pull over.
No, pull over.
Yeah,
Just pull over. Going to probably.
This is gonna be such a fun car for them to see.
Engine off for me. Thank you very much.
Oh shit. My fucking license is expired. By one day.
Usually that got you slack on that.
You have to drive. I'm crippled.
Yeah, it's okay.
We'll play the card.
I mean, you just noticed. It's not a big deal.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Oh,
Hey guys.
Hey.
Trooper Arlo Rigby with the Sunny. Holy shit. What the hell? Sorry.
Are you
San Andreas
good?
Highway Patrol. Sorry, my radio just got really loud all of a sudden. Holy fuck.
okay.
Honestly, I was worried you're about to have a stroke.
Yeah, probably, honestly. Can I see your license?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Sorry, I've only just realized my license expired like yesterday, I think. But
Okay.
I haven't looked
Okay.
at it. Sorry.
Okay. All good, all good, all good. Okay, do you understand why I'm pulling you over today?
I was speeding.
You were. That's,
Yeah.
Look, not as bad as some people, but you were still speeding, okay?
Yeah.
So just give me a second, all right, Miss Long? No, I'll be right with you, okay?
Thank God backup's here. With all of their doors still attached to their fucking car.
Let me tell you about this prick that pulled up to me yesterday missing fucking doors on his car. Actually, he was rather respectful to me. I kind of.
How are they missing every door?
I should
Like,
call 'em a
actually,
prick.
that's crazy.
Just call everyone Yu-Gi-Oh people.
Oh my god, it's Casey.
that explains why the doors are missing.
Is there another cop en route to this? This is a fucking traffic stop. They know that, right?
I don't. They're totally not coming here. Oh
They
my
are.
god!
I swear to fucking
This is
God.
not surprising.
Is it? Is it just
We're
because of who's in
endangering
the
their
car?
lives.
Hello, for this.
Who's
Is
this?
that do I legally have to answer that question, Casey?
I don't know. It's up to you. Oh gosh.
I would, I would, but you guys brought 3 cars for a traffic stop, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do the sovereign citizen bid and be a
Oh, with
bitch.
violent gang members, 4
It's
times
a
I cried
traffic
and 1
stop,
time.
bro.
Hey, Casey.
Yeah, okay.
Casey, how
Traffic
many?
stops are the most dangerous calls we have in the entire state. Fun
Listen,
fact.
if I was gonna shoot you guys, I wouldn't pull over.
Why would we do
No,
that when
you'd be
there's
surprised how
systems
many
on?
people purposely pull over to shoot cops.
I don't
It's
purposely
the best
pull
strategy.
over to shoot cops. I
No,
pull
I'm
over
sure you
to get
don't,
my
you know, but
ticket.
it's a case of we don't trust it.
and
Another
a bike.
one.
And a bike
And a
cop.
bike.
There's
This is
no
fun.
way.
So you guys bored as
Two-
shit.
two
Two
bike
bike
cops,
cops.
Bike cops.
I should have just
starting
ran.
to see why.
Did you just
I'm
Ted
starting to
Bond
see.
us?
I'm
Oh
starting
my
to
God,
see
I'm
why
calling
people.
everyone.
I have shit to do, Casey. I will run.
We are genuinely involved. We have to leave.
Well, listen, I'm sure you get the stop done. I just wanted to come say hi. I was just sitting here until they arrived because I
Where
was
are all
having
your
fun too.
doors?
But you know, you gotta be mean and stuff.
Yeah, where are your
Fine, then I'm
doors?
leaving.
Where are your doors?
Casey.
No, I'm leaving.
All
I
right.
didn't
Glad
do
you're
that.
leaving, Casey.
Take those cops with you.
Kinda mean.
Go get some doors.
Fuck you, Casey.
Remember when he was the good one?
No.
When was that?
Such a distant fucking memory at this point.
He was one of the few people allowed to just sit inside our go-go's and do paperwork.
Guys, we actually scared them. One, it's my car.
Are there any
and
cops
then
you
they
do
saw
like,
Gemma.
Thomas?
I'm sorry. I'm like the second most dangerous motherfucker in the club. I'm just, ugh.
Yeah, but Gemma's scary.
Oh, you don't
You're
understand.
scary too, Thomas, but like
You don't
Gemma just
understand.
exists and gets cops.
Yeah, I sat outside of a police
Thomas, I think
station
you're
and they
scary.
put 3 units on top of a roller coaster to watch me.
They're so fucking scared of me they won't put warrants out because they'll die.
Yeah, Thomas, you're right.
Thomas, are there any cops you do like?
Oh my lord. Hi guys. Sorry for the wait. So I'm gonna be writing you a ticket today for speeding in the third degree. It's gonna be a $100 fine as well as 1 point on your license. I'm not gonna write you a ticket for not having a license on the basis that, you know, it does kind of sound like an honest mistake. Fair enough.
I
So is it 2
genuinely
months
haven't
now?
looked at it. I'm sorry. Yeah, I
Yeah,
haven't gotten a new
but-
one since they did the 2-month thing. I'm sorry.
I get you. No, it happens, you know, fair enough. But just, I'm not gonna let you drive out of here. Has anybody in here got a valid license?
Yeah, I can
Could-
drive.
Could I
Okay,
grant her permission to operate on my license? Because I'm missing an arm, so I can't drive.
No, I cannot,
Bod can
unfortunately.
drive.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow, profiling.
Okay, brilliant. What I'm gonna do, actually, if you don't get out of the vehicle, don't get in yet. I'm just gonna hand you over your
Sorry.
Oh, there we go. There you go.
Thanks
Give
so
me
much.
$100. You know, you've got 21 days. I'm sure you already know that on the basis that I saw your priors. So.
The hell does that mean?
Right, we good to go.
I saw your priors. I know that you know how to
Uh-huh.
pay fines and what the process is.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey,
Okay.
I will
insane.
I will
Yeah,
say
right,
this
you
is
guys
the
are free to
only
go, yeah.
this is the
Right,
only
thank you.
tolerable trooper that the SHP has, so
I agree. Toss his ticket out the window.
I'm not gonna speed the rest of the way up there because apparently they are.
I mean, I intended to slow
don't
my
got much
speed
going on.
down, but I didn't expect there to be a buffalo right where it was. So that's on me.
Yeah.
that's a unique spot for them to be speed trapping.
Better to get up there slower than get pulled over again and waste another fucking 10 minutes.
Unique spot to speed trap. Honestly, it seems like an understandable spot considering how many people fucking hit the power plant for cars.
True.
You know, actually, real and true. I don't know. I always take Palomino when I'm getting paint because there's never a speed trap on it.
That's fair.
So I usually do like $120 in the fucking Sequoia just going down the road.
They mostly just do it on LS and Sonora. That's why I have so many points on my license, guys.
Stop getting caught.
Yeah. Most of them are from pulling over when there was a lot of shit going
They
on,
literally
and I
just
couldn't
kept
afford to be in a
giving
police chase.
tickets, man.
Oh, it's never a warning. Oh, we had one warning, right? We did get a warning once, didn't we?
Yeah. Usually I shout, "It's never a warning," and do this whole bit, but
I got a
It
warning once for
doesn't typically
pretending to
work.
cry.
It never works.
it did work. But the only time it worked was a distraction. They were looking for someone else.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
What is this? What is this?
What is going
What are
on?
you making
They
these
were
sounds
more
for?
they were more interested in Jormungandr. Is that
Yeah.
right? Did I pronounce it
Yeah.
right?
And
Yeah, you
who?
did. Good.
What?
Gemma has a car that is named Jormungandr, which is based off of the world eater from Ragnarok, from Norse mythology.
Oh, cool.
It's my Dominator Asp with a snakeskin livery on it that's painted green and white. She's very poisonous looking. Yeah, we pulled over in a traffic stop. They ended up getting a warning because all of the units then rotated back and attached to me because I had I think a misdemeanor warrant. So I had 5 units attached to the back of my car for a misdemeanor warrant.
Do you think Casey relayed to them that there's a car full of RRH and OMC right now?
Oh,
Probably.
1000%, yes.
Two bike cops, 3 illusions. Oh, wait, no. 2 illusions, 2 bike cops, and a buffalo for 1 car.
I pulled over and was complying.
I mean, but they did say the 2 most dangerous organizations on this island, apparently. That is what Casey said.
Which is crazy because I think I have 3 attempted murders of government employee.
I think I
have
only
3.
have that much too. I don't get it.
I have 9.
Okay, well maybe Thomas is the reason.
Yeah, it sounds like Dad might be the reason.
What's going on?
We got pulled over by literally 8 cops on the way here.
Yeah.
Well, 2 bikes and 3 illusions.
Let me go fix my patch real quick.
Yeah, fix your patch, make sure. Oh, we need to make sure that everybody's stocked up on things too.
Yeah, Paisley said everyone should be stocked. She's going to be back in just a moment with our stuff.
So what's going on?
I know where Maisie is.
Okay.
Yeah. We're just. Yeah. Hopefully we get fuckface.
Is it another house?
No, it's the docks. Gemma knows exactly where it is. I haven't been to this place, so I don't know.
It's the it's the one that's next to the paint dock. God, what the fuck is it called? Like something freight liners or
The Russian dogs?
no,
Yeah.
place.
Place.
Oh, that one. The old Tanner dogs. Yeah.
One with Chaos Inc., I guess, is the building.
There's a really big open fucking thing, and there's an upstairs that you can go into. There's only 3 exits from it.
We can watch one of them. I just don't know where any of them are. I'll figure it out. I don't know what. Maybe they blew up.
Okay, I need a moment to
good.
collect my thoughts.
Must be arrested.
Is Jane awake?
Wade is sleeping right now. I'll try calling Jane. Hey.
can put a gamba up for it if you guys want.
Yeah, we're just kind of waiting for everybody to get stocked up and roll out. Probably just cover one of the exits. All Gemma and whoever she wants to go in goes in. Yeah, we can pick you up when we come back down. We're in Paleto right now. You would like to come. Alright, we'll get you on the way down. Just have a gun.
I need to get gas really quick. Why? Why am I like this? Does Ahmad want to throw up the gamba on whether or not Spencer gets... Oh, nice. Spencer gets Spencer. Surely her plot armor stops now.